Hey everybody, AJ, Nick, and Abe here with Irons Life Training. Doing our second weekly video. We're going to be going over the Cleveland load today. It's a great high-rise pack. Nick posted some pictures a couple weeks back, but we thought it'd be a good idea to do a video on it. And Nick's going to take it away and talk a little bit about it.
Okay, this is a great high-rise pack. It's super easy to maneuver. You throw it over your shoulder, you can throw it over the back of an SCBA. If you're climbing a ladder, if you're going up a narrow stairwell, anything like that, where it's going to be more difficult if we have to pull a charge line, or we need to try to pull a charge line up a ladder, or if we would need to wait for somebody to lower a rope so that we can lift a charge line up onto an elevated position to fight fire.
Nick, the tallest building in my coverage area is a two-story house with a basement and an attic. When am I ever going to use a high-rise pack?
Wrong!
That's right. This is a great way to get into some older houses that have really narrow stairs or really narrow hallways. If you go up into what they call a story and a half, where you've got the peaked roofs inside, this is a great way to get in, maneuver, and not have to worry about dragging a charged line. We're going to take this out. We've got all of our equipment laid out here. The red lines are going to be our attack lines. We've got what we're going to simulate as a standpipe. We've got a gated wire we're going to hook that up to. Very important thing that you need to have are straps. We've got to keep this thing together. And then we've got our pistol grip combination nozzle. Some people don't necessarily like those. I think that it's a little bit easier, especially with this, to keep everything together so we don't have to worry about the nozzle slipping out in the middle. Ready to unroll these lines. We're going to fold everything up so you can see exactly how we're doing it. Abe and AJ are going to go ahead and toss all that stuff out. So the most important thing that we need to concentrate on when we're setting this line up, number one, you need to start with the male towards the inside. So we're almost reverse rolling this from the way that we normally do. And then we need to focus on the length of the folds for when you go ahead and throw it over your shoulder to carry it and get ready to deploy it. I like it to be about 6 to 8 feet. It just depends on where you're at, what you're doing. If you're going up, maybe into a tower truck or something like that, that might be a little bit much. But to get through a house, it keeps it from being quite so bulky on your shoulders and puts a little bit more in front of you and behind you. So again, we're going to start with this male coupling. It needs to be on its side, almost like an accordion leg, and then decide how much you want your swing to be, and we're just going to keep rolling it around itself. It's always good to have multiple people when you're doing this. I'm going to jump in and help them here a little bit. Always keep it up on that side. And then the tighter you can keep it wound in, the better that it's going to deploy. Keep everything the same length. And you just keep spinning it back and forth. Like we already said, we're going to do 100 foot this time. Practice with it at your department. If 200 feet works better for you, or if 25 or 50 feet work better for you, just get it where it works for you. Okay, AJ's going to go ahead and hook up our second 50-foot section. We've got to make sure when we hook these together that the edges are the same. We can't have them crisscross. They need to both be straight up and down. You guys are going to pick this up, and they're going to put it down between the top of the cylinder and my back. And I'm totally hands-free. If I had to climb a ladder, if I need to walk up some stairs, anything like that, I'm good. This is totally mobile. It's very secure. It's not going anywhere. So we're going to come up to our standpipe. Again, my partners are behind me. Now we're gonna get down and get ready. The first thing we have to do, of course, is take these snaps off. Leave them lay, somebody put it in your pocket, whatever you need to do with them. While Abe is getting that hooked up, we need to get all this expanded out to give it room to unfold. As always, your bail needs to be closed all the way forward.
Alright, one of the other important things to remember is you don't want to deploy and start advancing until you charge the line. Alright, ready?
Ready.
Charging.
Okay, now watch how this is going to start to unroll.
Okay, the best part of it is if you're using it as a high-rise pack, you go up to your standpipe, you've got your coil of hose right there. If you're using it as a pre-connect, you walk out your leader line, and you've got 100 feet deployable hose right at your front door.
You do 50 foot, you do 100, whatever. Doesn't matter how long it is, it works every time.
Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Remember to go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go check us out on all our other social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, if you're interested in us coming to your department and teaching, you can get a hold of us at ironsoflife@gmail.com. Thanks again.